Good morning, beautiful people. So happy Wednesday. Let's talk about thriving and growing. You cannot thrive and grow in the desert. And what I mean by that is whether it's your environment or where you're at, where your places that you're at, the news that you watch or TV that you consume, you cannot grow um, when you are not being poured into. And right now, that's where we are with cable news. When it comes down to cable and traditional news, um, it's really important for us right now to support independent media and to grow that platform, um, so that we can get what we have been lacking. And we have been lacking on the truth and people the realism, and right now cable news is just a bunch of people that are who's bland, who's not giving us any flavor or any spice. And we need people that's going to give us the truth, but also who's going to make it interesting, who's going to make us want to turn the TV on and to be informed. And right now we have people who are not even telling us the truth, who wants to feel like they want to tell us what they want to tell us and how they want to tell us. And that's not healthy for us. That's why we're at where we are now with Donald Trump and this whole and our media, how it is today. You know, the news is supposed to be unbiased, and right now has a bias. You know, we and it's basically keeping us ignorant. Keeping us uninformed. That's what they want, or keeping us or falling into what propaganda they want us to fall into. So it's important for us to support independent media. They have a lot of good journalists who have left cable news, whether it's MSNBC or CNN, which I've watched both. Um, and like I said, I have watched both. As put in the past. But there's people like Don Lemon, Jim Acosta, Joy Reid. They're on Substack and YouTube. They have programs. We need to start supporting these people, because not only are they interesting, but they're going to give us the truth. And they're going to keep us informed and keep us educated. And we need people like that. Like I said, we need to grow and we need to thrive. And we need people who are not just there pushing some type of narrative that these billionaire and corporate media want them to push out to us. And that's what cable news is doing. And if you don't know, they're pushing out a narrative that their bosses want you to fall for. And so we need people with independent mind who are just saying, I'm just going to give it to you straight, and who are coming to you as who are being authentic as possible. And they're coming to you straight. And so let's start supporting those people. Switch over to YouTube and Substack and anywhere else that you can find independent media, credible independent media. And that's why I'm throwing those three names out there, because they are credible people. So let's watch those people and let's support them. Subscribe to their channels and watch them. See what they're talking about. Read the things that they post, because this is where we need to push forward to. This is where we're going anyway. And so you might as well hop on now, because that right there is in the past. Cable news is about to be in the past. Let's push on to let's get to the future. Let's start supporting independent journalism. And like I tell you, if you're sleeping, wake the hell up. Like always, I'm a little country, I'm a little chic, and I'm always keep it street.